Hi guys, it's me, Snags, bringing you another video where I started a series called Storytime with Snags. Today's story is about like a phase that me and my friends went through. Okay, so let me just jump right in. Okay, so we were like in middle school and we were like bored of our minds. Like at the time, I was an idiot, so I did dumb stuff. Well, till this day, I still do dumb stuff. So we're like, let's make a clan. So all of us was down for it or whatever. So we like, yeah, no one's gonna mess with us. Yeah, that's like that was our thing, whatever. And like we were short on geek slash nerd thingies or whatever. So we needed a group name, whatever like that. So we made up a group name, and we're like, what about J3? And I mean, we chose J3 because our names begin with J's, and there was like only three of us. So, so we like, all right, now we need a certain style, and we like, and my friend was like, what about goth? And I'm like, nah, I'm straight on that. And then my other friend was like, what about emo? And we was like, sure. And we was all down for it, whatever. And so we were down for it or whatever like that. And I'm like, so let's do it. So I got like all my stuff and made like some type of book or whatever like that called like the Book of Secrets or whatever. And I found some spells online and added it to my book or whatever like that I made. And so my friends was like giving me stuff because my mom was like against that. Like my dad and father was like against that stuff. So I was like, all right, yeah, I don't okay. So I remember one time he gave me this belt that had like a skeleton hand on it, and it was sweet, but at the same time, my mom was like, nah, whatever like that. I mean, she kind of knew I was emo from like looking at me, whatever like that, because all I do is wear black stuff. I mean, my mom was like a very religious person, and also my dad is a very religious person. So I'm like, okay. So they like, why do you want to be like sit me down and talk to me? And they're like, why you want to be emo? I'm like, I don't want to be emo. I just like the style to it. And they just like, well, I mean, you're in this household, and you gonna abide by my rules. I'm like, okay. So I remember we having like this like big thing about me saying like I'm basically into dynamic stuff, and I'm like, no, I'm not whatever like that. And like I remember my friend gave me this shirt, and it had like a skull on it. It was, I forgot what band it was. It was a band on there, and it had a skull in there. Like she doesn't like clothes with like skulls and stuff on it. She's basically against like everything that's bad, and I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. But so, all right, so all right, let's go ahead and freaking let me. I'm about to wear it. So he gave it to me, and we just like, all right. I'm like, all right. So my mom sees the shirt on me, and like she told me not to wear it no more. But see, I was being dumb and like decided to wear it anyway, whatever like that. And she found it. She found out, and my mom like, I told you not to wear this shirt no more. I'm getting in trouble. I'm getting chewed out or whatever like that. So then she's like mad or whatever like that. She takes the shirt and like rip it off me. So I'm like, oh my god, she just literally ripped the shirt. So I'm like, I was like, this is not even my shirt. Oh my, how I'm going to explain this to my friend? And I'm like, all right, so I throw the shirt away and whatever like that. And then like I remember we going to Sky Zone, and she was like, I was like, by the time I wanted Minecraft like so bad, I was like, let me just I want to buy this game, Minecraft, whatever like that. So it was like 26.95, whatever like that. I don't know what the price is now, but it was like, yeah, it's only 26.95. So she was like, I was like, that guy's on, and I was like always scared of doing flips because we used to have like a bounce house in the backyard, and then I would like go back there and bounce and like try to do a flip. And I remember my mom saying, you do a flip, you gonna break your neck, and like trying to scare me. And I'm like, oh my god. So that stuck in my head ever since. I mean, I still don't know how to do a flip. My friends just pushing me to do a flip, but besides that, I remember that. And then like we was at Sky Zone, and she was like, if you do a flip, I will buy you that game or whatever like that. I'm like, all right. So then, so we get done or whatever like that. I didn't end up doing I did a flip, but it was like sideways, whatever like that. Cause I mean, I didn't want to get my head cracked or whatever like that. So I remember we doing that, and at the time I was wearing the belt that he gave me or whatever like that. I'm not saying nothing wrong with the belt or whatever like that. I'm not saying nothing wrong with like dynamic about the belt. It was just like a skull hand or whatever like that attached to the buckle of the belt. So I'm like, all right. So we get in the car and like I stretch. I get out and I'm stretched. Like I'm right now. I'm like sore because you know I go to Sky Zone. I'm like real sore. So I'm stretching, whatever. And then like my shirt lift up and she saw the belt and she was like cursing me out or whatever like that, saying that man, you couldn't do the flip probably because you had that belt on, whatever like that. And I was like, ma, I just like the style, whatever like that. And she's like, you can like the style, but you ain't gonna be wearing the style, whatever like that. And I'm like, oh my god, just let me wear the style, whatever like that. So then, she threw the belt away while I was asleep, whatever like that. She got a hold to the belt. I don't know how. She did some ninja moves and end up in my room or whatever like that. So we're like, all right, I'm like, I get to school, whatever like that. My friend like, where's my shirt? I'm like, oh, I'm ripped it up. He was like, it's all right, man. I just go get another one. So I'm like, all right. I'm like, all right, cool. And I was scared because this dude, like my friend, he like short, but this dude like is freaking fast, and this dude is like, if he hits you, you will feel pain, and that junk really hurt it. So and like my other friend, he was like a peacemaker. He was like chill, laid back, whatever like that, and I'm just stuck in the middle between all of them. I mean, besides that, we plan whatever like that, and then my mom like what's the style whatever like that you whatever agreeing to be in or whatever like that, and I'm like, I just like the style of it. I don't want to be in it. I just like the style of it. So I remember she finding the spell book, or whatever like that I had made, the Book of Secrets type thing, and I'm like, all right. She found it, and then she was like, what? She's like, what is it? What is this? And I'm like, a book project that I'm doing, and she's like, no, it's not, or whatever like that. And then she ended up throwing that away too. And this phase that I went through, I mean, it's nothing bad being emo or goth. It's just my mom is a very religious person, so she like everything holy and stuff like that. But I mean, nothing wrong with that. You cool, that's cool, whatever like that. We all got our different ways or whatever like that. So I mean, that's all it for today. I just want to share this story with you. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And can we get up to like 20 subscribers? Cause I'm like begging for some subscribers. So, uh, I'll see you guys later. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace, love you guys. Yeah.